Extreme Rules this Sunday, and it's going to be a very, very interesting card here. Um, it's honestly, again, probably one of the best cards I had in a long time. And just looking at the little, again, just because of the network, they have this little thing of a history here. You get your tickets, watch by country, the network order now, which I do want to give WWE credit. Last month on WrestleMania, I just utterly destroyed the network in somewhat way, shape, or form here. And honestly, this match, I mean, all these matches are amazing. Um, but all these this card and all this stuff about the network is good because think about it. DirecTV, Dish Network or Dish TV, whatever the fuck they are, and probably Time Warner Cable will not hold a pay-per-view due to the network being only $10. I mean, pay-per-views are usually maybe 20, $30, maybe $40 for WrestleMania. You're getting $10 a month for the network to watch. I mean, I don't know, maybe episode 11's House isn't that bad. Past episodes of Total Divas. If you ever missed the first few seasons, let's see. Hell, let's see what they have on schedule today for the fucking network. What do they have right now for the network? I mean, they're showing main event tonight. They're showing main event. They're showing Legend of WrestleMania Rewind. They're showing the countdown. They're showing Extreme Rules on Sunday. I mean, that's what Rewind NXT. You get about NXT Weekly instead of like trying to find a stream, or unless you're international watcher, you can just still have it on Sky Sports or something. So I mean, at least until it comes over to the UK and all over Europe, I mean that's a thing. But I was so negative on the network next month, but seeing how television networks are not jumping on this gold mine, it pisses me off, to be honest. I mean, you're wasting potential dollars. I mean, you could have come up with the network and say, oh, you want a network exclusive? You can watch the TLC match or WLC match or exclusive just on the network or whatever. When you watch the rest of the pay-per-view on your television. But the network you watch it on your television, your Roku device, your Xbox, your PlayStation, maybe your Wii down the line, like your fucking DS, your fucking PSP, Vita, whatever the fuck. You can watch it anywhere. And that's the beauty of it. So you can watch it in bed, you can watch it in the bathtub, you can watch it fucking anywhere you want. As long as you have an internet connection, a Wi-Fi connection, or a device that works all with the network. And if you don't know, they have the 24/7 support. This pretty much, this opening is a promo for the network. Which honestly, I never thought I would do, but it's better than the fucking app, so it's better. It's good enough for me. So, that being said, let's go into the matches right to left. I'm still getting used to this function here. But first we have on the pre-show a a legendary feud, a feud I've been excited for several years. I mean, ever since Little Boogeyman and Hornswoggle, this is the greatest feud WWE has. Cause fuck Freebie and fuck Los Matadores when you have the two most charismatic original superstars on this roster. Could be the main event at Extreme Rules, but it's not. It's the WLC match. I don't know what that means, but it's a WLC match. It is El Torito versus Hornswoggle. And Hornswoggle has joined Free MB, the most charismatic member of the band to date, taking over Heath Slater's spot. I mean, this is amazing. I don't know what a WLC match is. I think this is the first ever. I'm assuming it's a modified version of a TLC match. Maybe whatever they're supposed to grab is lower, like really low. I mean, it's like a step ladder match pretty much. And I never thought I would ever say WWE would make a step ladder match. But hell is frozen over because Heath Slater won a match, so why not make a midget ladder match? This is the rivalry of the ages. This is what got a standing ovation at WrestleMania 30. Not The Undertaker, but the WLC match. I do not care who wins this, but I want to see some blood from a fucking midget. That has never happened in wrestling, I don't think. Unless on accident. But I want to see a midget fucking blade. That is amazing by itself. WLC match of the year. Up next we have I honestly did not think this would be a freeway match. I thought it'd just be Swagger and Cesaro. But it's a freeway match! Rob Van Dam, Cesaro, and Jack Swagger. Now, this match, honestly, I was confused why they didn't have this on Extreme Rules just for Swagger and Cesaro. Begin with that. I mean, you know, if you're booking a feud, why not have it on a pay-per-view? I mean, this could have been the fucking pre-show match. We could have the WLC match live on pay-per-view. But, Rob Van Dam caused all this because he would not be a man of his word. He would not be a man of honor. He took the coward's way out, or was just too high to realize what the fuck is going on, and did not give Cesaro a rematch for the United States Championship tournament, which would have been fair, because winning on a countout is a dick move. But it was not his fault in a way. I mean, Swagger came out and started fighting Cesaro. Yeah, the man was too groggy to get back in the ring. I mean, it happens. But at the same time, you blow off one of the greatest managers of all time, Paul Heyman, a man who made his client, Brock Lesnar, conquer the undefeated streak of The Undertaker at WrestleMania 30. I mean, legendary manager, the greatest manager of all time. I mean, no other client or manager could say they have destroyed the almighty Undertaker's streak. And for those who have the network at WrestleMania, you got your network worth just by having Hogan, Austin, and Rock to open the show. Let alone, you got to see history. The streak being conquered. 21-1. But what we have now is a man who won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, a man who pissed on Andre the Giant's grave, because you don't piss on a Giant's grave because he has a posse, Jack Swagger, and fuck me, I'm high, Rob Van Dam. I honestly, again, I don't care who wins this. I just want to see Swagger and Cesaro go at it. Rob Van Dam might come out and sneak a win, but, you know, this is a pay-per-view back, so I don't think he'll really win this match. I mean, it'll just come down to Cesaro or Swagger. And in that case, it'll be the King of Swing all the way. The next match is pretty much a filler match. I hate saying that with Rusev, but I mean, it's a handicap match. Rusev versus Alexander Rusev, the Bulgarian Brute, a man who I've been waiting for a very long time to come to a pay-per-view out of NXT against Team Truth. Truth or Consequences is reunited as Xavier Woods, Consequences Creed, faces Ron R-Truth Killings. This is the match I've been waiting for. Truth or Consequences, for those who don't know, is a team in TNA, also known as Team Truth or Team Pac-Man, with Adam Pac-Man Jones from wherever the fuck he plays now. He's probably a nobody, but the fact is, a football player, the former NWA World Tag Team Champion, along with R-Truth and Consequences Creed. Then again, NWA champions are Vince's mid-card in the WWE, so it makes sense. Doesn't matter if you're a tag or national or World Heavyweight Champion. If you're an NWA champion, you're in Vince's mid-card. But now we have a squash match, a glorified squash match by the Bulgarian Brute, the undefeated, undisputed wrecking machine from Rocky IV with Lana, Alexander Rusev. It's very simple. Rusev smash, Rusev crush, Rusev fuck niggers and destroy. That may be racist, but you know what? It's fact. Black people cannot face a Russian. Look at Apollo Creed. He's dead. That's simple. When we come back, the rest of this fucking card.